Okay, it's loading up Pioneers of Pagonia. So it is early access still, but it's quite fun. So you can customize the map and play sandbox. I've been enjoying it with I've been enjoying setting this to experimental, a small landing party. But for now, we'll go for the predefined maps. We'll go for the Hinterland playthrough. It's one with no enemies on the map, so you can pretty much just play straight away. Explorer's hut. And we'll build our 2 guard towers kind of over here. There's some stone up here, so we'll build a quarry as well, and then we'll get some sawmills out, actually near the forest, and a stonemason up near our quarries. Okay, then speed 5 it. There's only 2 speed settings. Oh, and since we've got provisioner, I think we do need to build a fisher hut and set it to herring so it doesn't go walking to any lakes it sees. And we've got a lot of hardwood. We've barely got any softwood. It's going to be an issue. Do we have... oh, we have some flax. So we will get a forester. You go pick up the flax. Okay, so the guard towers have finished, and they should start getting these what they're called, border stones, and start expanding the territory. This stonemason's going to build all the other ones, but for now you need to be concentrating on getting that stone. There we go. Mysterious location with an unknown purpose. Oh, that is a mysterious location in the fog. Provisioner's doing its thing. Quarry's doing its thing. Ooh, an Easter bunny. I often find hidden cats around. I think there's 2 on the fisherman. Yeah, there's 1 here and 1 here. So they're going to need some water actually. Let's build a well. Oh, I didn't mean to build a forester. I meant to build a forager. There we go. Let's be honest, I will build a forester. Did I build the well anyway? No. Where shall I put it? Well on the hill? Can I fit it on? No. Fine, we'll put it just there in this nice kind of grassy land. Hey, I've discovered a Pagonian village, and we've So we need to build the road connection to that. Did I build a provisioner? No, I did not. So I need the provisioner, and the fishermen can give all the stuff to them. I don't want them to use... they can use deer meat and bread. No, they're not using deer meat whatsoever. No one uses the deer meat. In fact, what can we start building now? Maybe another stonemason. And so let's start on the guild hall. I'd like to put down near the boat. Wood workshop can go next to these, and then we want this weaver more in this direction near the flax, but it's going to have to be there for now. You can move everything around later. And the tailor. We'll set it onto cloth. You need to build 2 of these cogs when you finish. And how many miners do I have on here? So we can have another quarry. Do we find any iron? Not yet. What about coal? We have found coal. Good. Found a bit of silver, some more stone. Let's build some more stone. 1 more quarry. Send the woodcutters to concentrate on clearing this area a little bit. Where are the explorers going? They're doing their thing. Could do with the guard getting this iron. And then I think I always forget to store leather, and that's one of the things that you could do with storing, and then we will make a hunter's lodge. So with this flax down here, it's going to be used for the in the weaving shed. Maybe 1 more weaving shed. Actually, I wanted to. Okay, my valuables can be down here. If I ever find anything of value, that's where it can go. And then weaving shed's fine, tailor shop's gonna be okay. Don't use leather for that. But please make 25 backpacks. And we're gonna start thinking about trading with people. And I want this area to be where my tavern's going to go. It's going to be a nice little town centre once we've cleared all the trees. And the guild hall can make 25 trade carriers eventually. Okay, we can build an iron mine now. It's going to be quite a journey for them to get to. Okay. So this one wants light armor, that's fine, we can make that. That we don't know about. So where is the tailors? Let's just make some light armor once we've finished. Did I produce another wheeling shed? No, I think one's fine. Oh, and there's another one over there. And what does this one want? It won't tell me. So what do these want? Now we've got the traders out. Do we have any? Yeah, we've got some traders out. They will give us pickaxes for free. I'm not going to say no to free pickaxes. And you can just head down there. So these traders are all... where are they heading to? Oh, they're heading all the way up here to pick up these pickaxes. I was on to doing. I've got some deer meat and rabbit meat. Deer meat can just sit there. These are just doing that. There is room for more hunters up here. And also a fisherman. Things are starting to get spread out, so let's start thinking about this tavern. So we'll need a well straight away, and then just two. One can be for, I guess, rabbit meat. And the other one can be for herring. And then we'll have another one for trout. You can let it auto pick, but oh, that's storage. Not storage. I need it in the food. There we go. Market stall. And this one can be for the trout, which is going to be found up here. What? No fish to catch in range. Yes, there is. We're just not. Okay, recruit veteran guards. That's easy enough to do. Apart from all the lands over here is terrible. We'll just build a residence first. And what I need to do is, okay, for military camps, military academies. Military academy right up here, and we need 20 of these, don't we? A veteran. So we need to build armor smiths. But first, for that, we need coal. Not coal. We need oh, we already built an iron, but we do need a smelter. We'll build 2 once these trees have cleared out. And then we can go on to the weaponsmith. That's a big one. The weaponsmith can go there, and then how big's the armor smith? So in these areas we will stock up on some. We need some coal stockpiled, iron ore, and possibly iron bars as well. So how are the trades doing? Oh, it's finished. Good, we got all of them. And oh yes, you give me these emeralds. That sounds nice. We've claimed a mysterious thing. How's the flax doing? That's fine. Looks like a nice little farming area up here. If I just... Can I get the road out? I can't, because I'll have trees to go in the way. Okay, that's still getting built. So it's waiting for cloth. I'll allow it to use leather. So we've got a nice little surplus. May want to start moving this guard tower. Eventually. And what's this guard tower up to? Not a huge amount, but I don't think we need anything down here. It's a shame I kind of blocked myself off. That's some coal. Oh well, I've got lots of coal stored. One trade was successful. I hate how it randomly puts them all over when they go into piles of 16 instead. There we go. That's much better. Ooh, something over there. Store bread. Okay. Okay, this is a good place for wheat. What you need to do is, you can set it on the farm. Well, I will tell the farm just to make wheat, but I also want to set it on these fields because it will accidentally kind of overlap each other. It's not ideal how these work currently. I wish there was a way you could just like drag and drop, which isn't in the game, because you move the last mouse click, so there's no dragging and dropping. But it would be nice to see. Okay, and then we put a farm. Farm's going to have to be at an angle because of these. And then we need a well nearby. Okay, and then we can start. We need some flax down here eventually. But we do need a bakery. Okay, where that tree just got felled would be a good place for a bakery because they are so big. First the windmill. And the bakery next door. Are they going to need cogs? I am. So where's my wood workshop? 2 cogs. I think I'm going to keep expanding in this area, so I might build some construction camps. First we'll build some more backpacks. Okay, so this guard tower has done everything. Military, get the 20. Have we started building weaponsmith? We have, and the armorsmith. Oh, we need cement. Do I have a stone person? No, we don't. Now, the question is, do we actually have any limestone? Because I'm not sure we do. So, where are our quarries? Okay, we do have some limestone, but we also need some actual stone. And we will start storing some processed goods. So, cut stone and cement, just so there's something that these two can always be doing. Do I haven't got one stonemason? No, I've got two. There's the other one. I don't think we're going to need to build many more things. The population is going to be fine for this run through. It's quite a short campaign. So, store the bread. So just to remind me where they are, it goes under plant, bread. Okay. Avoid the wetlands because I think I'm going to put a farm there for cabbage in the moss. So set all this to cabbage. And then build a vegetable farm, and you just work on the cabbages, and that well should be close enough, I think. How's the flax doing? I'll turn off the leather, so we've only got 6 in stock, and we might need it for other things. Yeah, the weaponsmith's done. Oh, I'm missing that held that up. I could have been producing cement. But will anyone trade cement with me? And how many guard towers do we currently have? Only 2. How many guards? No, we're still waiting for the guards to be produced. We can have 4 guard towers eventually get then. Well, I could do more. Could produce some cheap normal guards, but seeing as though we've got a mission to recruit veteran guards, might as well do that. So waiting on this cement now. Yeah, there it goes. And check the trades. Okay, we've finished that one. Could get them, give it iron. Let's just start on this one. Seems as though we might have some stockpile of iron. Yes, we do, because we're so far behind on making the armory. No, we're not. Yeah, the armsmith. There we go. Might as well use some of the iron up. Gone fishing. Make sure nothing's using cogs. And do we have... Yeah, sometimes if you look at the guild hall, it will say if you're missing any people. That forage is doing nice. I'm going to build a flax farm there soon. Possibly now. In fact, I'll do it when the flax runs out. Could store cloth actually. Just so we've got a nice surplus of it. You never know when you're going to need it. Okay, there's the armor smith going. Do I have lots of... we have enough limestone. Okay, delivery complete successfully. That was our iron being used. Now can we do anything else? Not really. We could trade iron for limestone if we needed it. But I think we're fine. How is our explorer doing? I'm actually going to move you. I want you more in this direction. Opens up some of this space. Build buildings. Oh, that's going to need a lot more buildings. Okay, we can produce cabbages for the... There's no need to do it like this where each thing's in its own... But I do like that. We're also going to need corn, aren't we, I guess, at some point. Okay, so where would corn be good? Okay, so let's build some pumpkins. It's funny, I never build my... No, stop. Stop using that. That's not for cabbages. That's for pumpkins. Okay, and you just do the pumpkins. And then I'll give my tavern some more I just like making the taverns have a nice selection of food. Oh yeah, I was looking at corn, wasn't I? Yeah, some corn could be done over here. Ooh, we have some berries. Shall we go foraging? And then we can have... Hey, they're impressed with my recruitment. So I will build some more guard towers, but let me just follow my train of thought. Some lovely... Messed up that click, it doesn't really matter. Some raspberries. Store bread, I'm still not storing bread, am I? Am I even producing bread yet? I am, I'm starting to produce bread. Big one there. Oh, and there's a cat. Find the cats. Okay, so now we've got some guards. Thought we had some guards. We do. Got some guards in stock, so we can really start expanding much quicker. Do 4 at a time. I'm just going to be heading up in this direction because I know that's where the tower is, because I can remember from last time. And if we could ever get our way down here. Avoid the raspberries. So now we can use this for farming. Looking at somewhere that's best for corn. Oh, here's some. It's kind of like this grassy hill. Okay, so all of this is actually corn. And then we will build a farm. And also give them a well. Anything everywhere's poor sediment. Fine, the well can be there. And you do nothing but this corn. And maybe even... Oh, I've already got Hunter's Lodges. Anything in making? Nope. So because I keep heading in this direction, I might... Oh, this bread storage is being terrible. Why is... Storage of bread. Okay. Why you no store bread? Store the bread. So they're happy with our food chains. That's good. So I'm building pumpkins, wheat, cabbages. Start to build corn over there. When I get 3 of these, what does it need? Just 3 sickles. Where's the toolsmith? Where is my toolsmith? There it is. 3 sickles. Don't use the iron, use the copper. It's less efficient, but we've got so much copper and we're not going to spend it on anything. Copper's only really good for putting in my treasury, but my treasury is fine. It does increase your military combat power, but I don't really need that. Hello, cat. I had to bathe a cut on her head. I don't know how she's done it. She often scratches herself silly. Whenever she gets the tiniest bit of irritation, she will suddenly start scratching. So are my carriers all in use? What's happening? Ready for new task 0. So I think what we actually need to do is start building some more with all these little farms over here. They're going to need little cottages each. And there's no point a worker going all the way to the ship just to carry this water back and forwards. Okay, we can move the guard tower. So how many have I got? I've got 4, so they're going to go this way, aren't they? Yeah, I was just going to expand a little bit just to see, make sure there was nothing else out there. And what can I do with my traders? Anything for now? Oh, no, I finished those. They will give me cement when we are friendly. What I might do is put the border stones here and build a residence, so there's a lot of people up here on this little corner, so they don't have to keep travelling all the way back down. And maybe build a little, some cottages here in this little clearing. Not needed to expand those at all, which is nice. Still waiting for them. I thought it had built the sickles. Where is the toolsmith? I thought I built... I have, it's just taken... We don't have enough carriers. That's really what's happening. We need more population. Fenced off the town, and you don't need to put all the residences right next to the tavern. Where's the weaver? There it is. Yeah, really struggling. I didn't pay attention to my carriers. Where does it actually tell me? Carriers. I saw it a minute ago. Oh, here's how many carriers are free. Available homes? No. Ah, here's carriers ready for new tasks. 0. Okay, what about here? So a lot of this is being... Oh, we really need more berths. A lot of this is being used by the construction carriers. So I might move the construction people out. Oop. Hello, cat. Oh, I can't see. Because this is really the area I'm going to be expanding into. Yeah, I had to bathe your head, didn't I? Because you've scratched yourself. On the very first day we got her, she was microchipped. And woke up the next morning and she'd scratched herself so much that she'd made this big bloody hole in the neck, and I had to call the vets and be like, hey, you know this cat I got yesterday, well, she's got a big weeping wound now. It wasn't me. So we had to salt, just put some salt in some water and put it on the cut. But she's always been like that. She gets this tiniest little scratch, she will just keep going and going. But she was fine. She's very nervous and she gets upset easy, but when you just pick her up and just say, right, I'm looking at your cut, she'll just stay still and she just lets you do whatever you need to do. Yeah, it's really these this population is terrible. Why is the comfort meal so low? got some nice fish. It's got trout. That's a really good comfort meal. Is it because there's no one free to go and sit on the... Nope. So this has freed up the ship. Ship's got so much room now on it. I really messed up on this population, didn't I? We're even having any newborns. Well, I don't get any newborns because everyone's carrying stuff. So as soon as everything's free... She's pulling the microphone. Can you see your reflection in this shiny microphone? Yeah, I should have paid so much more attention to this residence and carriers, especially with no newborns, because no one's... Oh, did I miss something? Whoops. I know what went wrong. I've just realised. No one was having any meals. I messed up. And now my construction workers have got to come all the way back from these farms. Ooh, don't pull the microphone out. No, don't. No, stop that, you. Just having a feel at her to make sure there's no more scratches on her. I can feel one behind his ear. Yeah. Just a little scab. I just got one kind of near her tail, just a really tiny one. It's just that cut above her eye, which is done before. You know, cats have got kind of that, between their eye and their ear, there's kind of that little bit of their head where it's usually quite thin fur. And that's where she's scratched it. So I need to wash your bedding and make sure you've got no dust mites. She's been going outside a lot more as well, so I need to flea her. But I'll not do it while she's got this cut on her. That's probably why she's done it, so that I can't put the flea stuff on her. Hey, my building prowess. Okay. I've still not stored any bread, simply because I've got no... Oh, finally, here they are. Come on, newborns per minute, get higher. Oh, we're finally getting some births. Look at that. We're going to get population. Oh yeah, look, we've got newborns. Finally. Can't... See, there's too many things with this tavern. You have to build that, then you have to build the tavern, and then the market fountains and the market stalls, and the tavern tables. And then have residences where they can actually get to it. It's producing nutritious food. It's not producing enough comfort meals. Maybe these are just... Oop, we almost had a surplus. Can't quite see. they don't have to be completely there. They don't have to, you know, touch the tavern. Oh god. Okay, construction workers have to go on quite the journey just to build all these things. Because like I said, I wasn't going to expand down here, but I then started building things. I should really be building them up here. Okay, this guard tower is finished. So how many have we got? We can do 4 at a time. So really just keep pushing in this direction. Doesn't matter about the raspberries. So I need to find some more blossoms and this one. So I can do 12 more light armor. Okay. That's on the tailor. I might eventually have some carriers free to take the stuff. I wonder where these are going. Oh, there's a tiny bit of a gap between these two settlements. It's interesting. I wonder how far up you can get. Not very far because you blocked in here. So what am I like for stone? Cut stone, cement's fine. Any trades I can do? Still need friendly for those. Come on, explorers. Find something. So how many plants are we on? I think we've already... Oh, we need to find one more. Still not great on carriers. Bertha doing okay. Okay, so I've found that. Let us move up another guard tower. ahead of time. Let's see, we don't need to. Do I actually have, I don't have a military camp, so that's somewhere for these to go when we tear down their buildings. And I do need the wood. Right, so now how many guard towers? We can build another one. Yeah, I'm just really a corner here, isn't it? Some boar. And actually there's some deer we can try and get. And the boar meat. But how many bows do I have in the guild hall? 0. So I'll make sure we've got no hunters there. Okay, that forager's hut is out, which means we need to start getting the flax down here. And we'll build a well next to them, simply so that we don't have to keep walking long distances. And we'll do this flax on all of these. Might need some farmers, so I think I need to do some sickles, don't I? Hey! We stored some bread at last. Which means I'm going to delete that and we will make another. And it's the bread, isn't it? Can't remember what they want for this. I have a feeling it's stone and probably softwood beams and cement. And we really need to move these up as well. I'll have to build up here. And let's get rid of these camps. You can just turn them off and they will move, but why not farmland? So they do need the farmers 3 sickles So it's got space, it just needs 3 sickles. Where's my toolsmith? Ooh. I'm now friends with the faction. That was from discovering something, wasn't it? Okay, let's look at the trading post. Give me the cement. Because it's free for me. And why won't I want something that's free for me? Oh, look at that. It's just been blocked by this tiny little bit. Okay, these guys are finished. Possibly build another tower up here. Okay, so this farm should now start coming online. Yep. And I think I know we need to produce 10 of these. I still can't build a road there to see what they need. How's my carriers? Oh look, we've actually got idle carriers now. It's incredible. So that person, where's they head back to? Oh no, they're actually doing jobs. So we've still got a positive birth rate. Look at all these. Woo! What are they carrying? Some stones, logs. Yeah, fill all that up for me, please. Still can't build the road there. If this is bugged and I can't build anything, I'm going to be so frustrated. In fact, you. Concentrate right on this. Because for some reason, it's not letting me do it. Oh, there's some deer up there as well. Oh gosh, I think it's broken. I think it's broken. You know what? One of you needs to get as close to this as you can. Oh, they've done it! They've done it. So what do I need? Rope, iron, that's all fine. Stone's fine. Cement's coming up here fine. Shame I didn't finish the construction camps. So these construction carriers should hopefully just walk to these storage bins here. Oh no, it's going possibly for the rope or the cogs. Waiting for the builders. Okay, the construction camps are almost done. Okay, so that's where they're all going to live now. This guy can go. Same with this guard tower. They can make their way back to these military camps here. I think I'm actually kind of stuck on this part of the island. I don't think I can get up here or even here. Yeah, I'm kind of trapped in this little bit. Supply the Curious Bazaar. I thought I made light armor. Have I not? I was fairly sure I clicked it. No? My carriers are fine now. Oh, I've got so many carriers. It's looking so healthy. Claimed a lot of the map. Explored nearly all of it. Really, we don't have enough stone. That's all limestone, isn't it? Let's make stone there. So I'm almost running out of this stone here. That's limestone. Oh, there's regular stone. I've definitely got enough pickaxes. Shame I seem to struggle with my construction carriers having to walk all the way down here for my logs. I forgot to move logs up. What are they? Softwood trunks. So that's what I'd be doing to fix this problem. I mean, I've almost finished this mission, but I would be moving up some softwood trunks and maybe even some cloth. It's in natural products. There we go. Yeah, these trunks are just too far away from everything. Really, you should move them all near your construction camps. Sounds like my dinner's almost here. Ooh, there you go, cat. You go see who's arrived. I wish I'd stored more stone. It's going to take a while to mine all this. Unless I build even more. Another quarry. It is raw stone, isn't it? It is. Which will be brought up to there, and then... So how many... Just one guard tower. Oh, no guard towers. I don't think we can get any further. No, I think we can just... So basically as close as we can get down here, that's where it's going to have to be. Okay, how are these coming along? The quarries. Just waiting for staff. I should have quarried so much more earlier on. You always find yourself in a situation where you're not built some resource and then you suddenly need to. Ah, the cement's run out as well. Thought we got that through a trade. Yep, we've managed that. Ooh. I'll have your rubies, please. That sounds like a great idea. Give me some wealth. Put it in my treasury. Do we have no... We do have iron bars. And we do have carriers free. And maybe some cottages up here. Nice little area. Supply the Curious Bazaar. Yep, so that's the one that's almost finished. Ah, perfect. So now what you can do is, it pretty much kills your economy, but merge with the faction, press that button, and suddenly all this land is now part of your country. And the pathing goes terrible. For a few moments, there's not much you can do, and how many... So they built a forester. I don't like forester buildings. Oh, there it is. And these are always turned on to only felling fully grown trees. This is mostly hardwood. But I don't think we ended up with any softwood down here, did we? Oh no, there's a little softwood there. And what I like to do is get rid of this. Don't have 2 guild halls. Or things like trading posts. Okay, I think that's ready to go. And then everything goes hectic for a few moments. And we just need to complete the light spire. It's almost done. Not producing anywhere near enough stone, that was a problem. Stop getting limestone, go for normal stone. See, if you do it on a custom map, then you don't really know what you're going to get for the buildings. Some of them want really strange things like silver weapons, and you're like, oh, I've not built any silver mines, I've not built any copper mines, and it's suddenly wanting a million things in the treasury. Or some of them are really awkward. It's like to finish, you need to send like 5 rare swords. So if I look at my treasures, these swords or some weird things which will be scattered around the map, and to get them, you need to actually control the bit of land. And to get to one bit, I was blocked off by merging with another faction, and it was quite difficult, but I got there. So you never know what you're going to get with the custom maps. Sometimes it can go quite strange. Yeah, these carriers are having a fun time. See, what I could have done to get rid of the stones is you do this, empty the building, all the stone gets taken, gets put into the storage. See, so I want to get carried off now. And you can just turn it back on, and the storage is pretty much full because it's all just come flooding in from this area. So you can do little tricks like that. In one of the custom maps, when I started with in one of the maps, when I started off with a really small crew, I didn't have enough tools, and I had to keep turning off. I was really penned in. There was werewolves, and I couldn't get out of this little. I basically got a little peninsula, and nothing could get to me. And I was very slowly building up all my stuff, taking construction materials back into this construction zone I'd made, and I got the ring of forts. Nothing could come and get the stuff, but it took so long to, to build up from and break out. Hey, I've won. Perfect. So, what would I need to do to merge with the next things? Pumpkins, corn, deer meat, that's all fine. What you can do is just... Nope, you can turn off the pumpkins. You take all those pumpkins away. I don't want those pumpkins. What about corn? That's fish. That's bread. And turn back on the pumpkins. Did I not produce enough corn? Is it not in use by anything? That's bread. So this is why I need to make all my market stores in a nice little line so I can see what's where. So, well, I didn't even build the corn. Crops? Oh, that's not mine. Do they even have a farm up here? I don't think they had a farm. Ooh, you can actually get there now. Build it on the little floodplain. Tidy up some of these roads. So where was the corn? It's not far off. We'll get there really quickly. In this mysterious location that wants corn and pumpkins. And luckily I did not put any of the deer meat in the tavern. Oh, that's where my corn is. Hey, I'm merged with faction. Click. Just fix the roads. Can I get to a 100% on the map? I think that'll be a good place to finish. So I don't think so. Could you get this little bit of blue here? And I don't know what it means. Well, these towers aren't needed. Oh, this one had corn. A nice little road around the lake. It's a shame you can't seem to get over here because it creates pathing issues. For example, if I merged with this one before this was finished, instead of going to the camps here, they'd probably try and walk all the way down here for it. What are these waiting for? And how much of my living room is occupied by military units without a home? So what you can do is, if you ever get that, you just need to build another military camp somewhere. And well, it's very strange how when you merge with someone, you don't get any extra construction people. It's because the AI doesn't actually build anything. It just kind of stays there making its own little industry. You know, it doesn't even you know, it's got its woodcutters, which with this turned off, so it's only felling full-grown trees. So the trees do kind of grow back and things like that. Did I get these? Yay, we got the rubies. Ooh, hidden bunny behind the quarry. Yeah, there they go now. So I actually need another, you know, to balance all my books. I would need another military camp, because there's no way to. I wish there was a way of saying, hey, you know, demote these guys to carriers or, you know, civilians, instead of living on this boat all the time. Let's see how close to 100% I can get. So on one map I thought I'd got 100%, but I was just a little bit off. Anyway, this is Pioneers of Pagonia. Yeah, I've been playing the Settlers series for feels like 30 years now. It probably has been. You know, since I was just a young person in the 90s, I've been playing the Settlers. I started with Settlers 1. I had the demo on a disc, and that's the only thing I couldn't afford to get the actual game. I just kept replaying the Settlers 1 demo, and then actually bought Settlers 2, and I've played every single Settlers game since then. 2 was great. I did like 3 and 4. I liked 3. I think that's the one where they brought in magic, where you could just, if you ever ran out of resources, you could do spells, and if you got lucky, it just had like the one tool or something that you were missing. So we've seen everything. Can we claim everything? That's the question. I could have easily turned these border stones off a long time ago. I've got so many of them. No! Why did you turn around? I'm trying to click this guy. I can't do it. There we go. .100%. Yay! So that's 100% scored and claimed. Okay. That is, what was this one called? The Hinterlands map of Pioneers of Pagonia.